I wouldn't call it an addiction. I wouldn't say it's abuse. It's just a minor complication, something to get through. I don't need an intervention. I've got a good attitude. I just wanna be loved by you. I just wanna be loved by you.
So we're all here for one reason. We've all had an unhealthy relationship with a musician. I had a love affair in my mind with Tommy Lee, Motley Crue, big one for me. It's been 732 days since I listened to Wild Side, and yeah, thank you. It's very big for me.
I'm Andrew, and I have an unhealthy addiction with WHAM, specifically Andrew. It's all about Andrew for me, so talking about them as a group is really challenging. I'm working on it.
You're stylish, more like George Michael.
Please, that's always been. It's a trigger, you know that. His name. If we could just.
With George Michael.
Please.
I Want Your Sex didn't do anything. For
nothing.
You?
Did nothing for me.
That was a good video.
I can't even watch MTV.
All right.
Billy Joel was kind of always my way of connecting with my dad. Besides buying him cigarettes.
I'm not 100% sure that I should even really be here. It's not that I'm better than other people, it's that the music I like is better than other people. I was born a deadhead. It's like being Jewish, you know, it's like if your mom's ahead, you're ahead. It's a religion. But I know that if you lived your life by Grateful Dead lyrics alone, you'd be better than Jesus at everything. Driving trucks, conducting trains.
Wow.
Living down by the wharf.
Do you think that has anything to do with the LSD use? Or?
I don't think it didn't have anything. I don't think it didn't not have anything to do with.
Brings us to our next member.
Patrick first came into my life when he appeared in the seminal Civil War series, The North and the South, as Ori Main.
Wait, Patrick.
This is not about actors.
No.
He is also a musician. She's Like the Wind is one of the most touching and beautiful songs.
It's one song.
It's one song. I agree.
You cannot argue with success like that.
Let's just start discussing when our love turned negative.
I was watching MTV, and they broke a story. The MTV News came through, and they said that one of the members of WHAM, not Andrew, decided that he decided that it was time to do more adult-themed music, and I drove to New York, to Times Square. I thought if I could get to the news source, that maybe they could switch the news.
You thought they could change what happened?
Yeah.
For me, the real turning point was the second restraining order. Billy was right, you know, he didn't start the fire. I did.
I met Jerry Garcia April 27th, 1991. It was a big deal, right? I ran up to him and I screamed at him, you know, like, Jerry, I love you. I would die for you. We should be together. And this is how I know that Jerry Garcia is a more evolved soul than everybody here. Is because the look in his eyes when I did that was terror. He was afraid. He was afraid because he was afraid that I was going to give him all my love. He wanted me pointing my heart at society. You know what I mean? Because that's who he was. But fuck that. I paid for my tickets with money that I earned, so I'm pointing my heart at the stage.
Okay, Swayze.
I went
Let's hear it.
to find out if I could give him my pancreas. Because...
What? Yeah.
So
Okay.
I'm not sure if you understand how the body works.
What did your neighbors say about your lack of clothing on the balcony?
they thought that I was a menace to the neighborhood and that I was scaring the children and wildlife.
Feels good to get it out, doesn't it?
Not really.
Feel the purge. You're just purging.
Feels good to hear it.
Feels better to hear her stuff,
I
doesn't
thought I
it?
had
Jesus.
problems, actually.
I know.
It feels
I
so much
feel a
better.
lot better.
I know.
Knowing
All right, everybody. We're going to be using the Clarity Stone for this. It's going to help. And Andrew, here you are.
Small baby steps. I have to say George's name a few times a day. It's been hard because my son is George, and So I work with my son, and I find myself saying his name as much as I can, but then just brings back all those horrible memories of the breakup of the band. But as long as I can say his name, I feel like maybe one day I'll get to listen to Wake Me Up Before You Go Go, and I won't want to kill myself.
Next.
Oh yeah, I don't do CrossFit.
Give it to me. As far as recovery, I'm down to I only listen to 3-4 Grateful Dead shows a day. It doesn't leave a whole lot of time for working.
I could go around and track down all the Arabian horses that he owned with his wife and, collect some of their semen. And, well, I just think that it would be a nice way to continue his memory because he loved them horses.
Now we're talking about Jeff.
I have a question. What's his deal?
Yeah,
I just told you I was gonna kill myself listening to Wake Me Up Before You Go Go, and he's just sitting here all
we're
creepy.
all bearing our souls, and he's sitting here just
Randy.
judging. And
Do you
give him the thing.
Here, Randy.
Yeah, no.
There you go.
Somebody said that we're not islands, but that can't be true.